Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nova Scotia Volleyball Provincial Championships here from the Canada Game Centre, brought to you live on Bell TV1. My name is Raisa Lalani and I've got your call for this gold medal matchup between the 15U Axe volleyball team and the 15U Chill volleyball team. Both of these teams looking to get their eye on that top prize medal, and this is the 15U girls tier white category now. Starting us off with a serve, this is Axe volleyball. Number 19, Golding. And that ball's passed up, set to the left. Swing from the left side is Beckers. She's gonna get that dig now. It's gonna get set to the back row, and a back row swing there from McInnes is gonna go sideways out of bounds. That first point's gonna go to Chill. Serving the ball for Chill here is Talbot. That ball's passed up, set to the middle, and there's a swing from Bishop. On the other side, a swing from Noss from the left. Back row attack by Ward. Noss on the left again, this time going down the line, but that one is just gonna sail out of bounds on her. Point going to Axe. Serving the ball here now for Axe. This is Beckers. And that ball's passed up. Free ball over from Chill. Set to the left. That ball's passed up. Quick 50 in the middle, snuck over by Bishop. Free ball from the back row in McMillan. Right side attack for Axe down the line, and it is picked up by Hopkins. Free ball over from Chill, but that free ball is going to go too far, and that is going to be an Axe point. Serving the ball again, here's Beckers. That ball's passed up, set to the middle. And a big block from Bishop. This time to the left, there's Noss down the line, picked up by Beckers. And a swing from McInnes, dug up by Chill, trying to control it, but just too much on that one. That is going to be an Axe point. Back on the line is Beckers. And that one is going to sail out of bounds. Point going to Chill. Serving the ball here is Noss. That ball's passed up, set to the middle. And there is a tip over top of the blockers from Bishop, and that is going to score. Here's Bishop with the serve. And that one is going to land out of bounds. And that is going to be a Chill point. Referee taking his time to call that one just to make sure he gets the call that he wants. Back to serve here is Chill's number 2, Taylor Johnson. Free ball put over by Axe. That ball set in the middle. A big lefty swing from the middle for Chill. Sydney McMillan, but that one just sneaking out of bounds, and that is going to be a point for Axe. Back on the line for Axe. Here's Moore. That one's not going to quite make it over. That's going to be a point for Chill. Serving the ball, here is Sophia Keith. That ball passed up, set to the middle, and a swing out of bounds. That one by Ward is going to be a chill point. Serving the ball for chill, here is Keith. Passed up by Moore. Set to the back row, and there's a swing from Beckers in the back row. Free ball over from Chill, picked up by Moore. Set out to the left. And there's a huge Chill block. Sydney McMillan is shutting that swing down. Serving the ball again, here's Keith. Swing from the back row. That ball set into the middle, lefty middle. McMillan with that swing. Now trying to turn it down the line is McInnes, but she's going to hit that one into the top of the tape, and that is going to be a chill point. And there's a huge swing in the middle from Axis Ward. Back to serve is McInnes. That ball's passed up. Set to the left, free ball over. Set to the left again. And that one's going to fly out of bounds, axe point. Serving the ball here is McInnes. That ball's passed up and over. Set to the right, free ball pushed deep. Swing from the left, and it is passed up. Dumped over. And another dump over from the Chill, but that dump is going to score. That is Rachel Hopkins with the tricky play, and she's going to head back to the line to serve after that one. 8 serving 7 here in the first set. A very close matchup between these two teams as they are trading points back and forth. Moore with the pass. Back row attack from her, and it is going to find the corner of the court, and that is going to score. Back to serve is Ward. And it's going to be a service ace. Too much heat to handle on that one. Axe with the serve. It is passed up by Chill. Set to the outside. Noss hitting high off hands, but it is blocked. And it looks like we're going to get 4 calls, so no touch on that block. The referees do have a good view of that, so we'll go with that call. Back on the line, here's Ward. And that is going to be a service ace. Really going after that left side hitter is Ward. And we'll see what she does here on her next serve. That ball's passed up by Johnson. Saved off the net by the setter of Chill. That's Talbot. But the free ball just put a little too deep and out of bounds. A few mistakes here from Chill are giving Axe the edge as they are up 12-8 now. Back to serve. Here is Ward. And that one's going to go long. A nice break here for Chill as they head back to serve. This is Sydney McMillan. free ball over. That ball set to the middle. Pass step set to the left. Chill keeping it alive. And a clever tip in the middle there from Taylor Johnson. Chills McMillan back to serve. And that's going to be a service ace for Chill. Cindy McMillan with the serve. That one's going to go into the top of the tape, point going to Axe. Back to serve here now is Hennebury McNeil. That ball's passed up, set to the outside. And a free ball looking to come over, but not quite making it. That is going to be an Axe point. Back on the service line, here is Hennebury McNeil. That ball's up and over, and up is the big blocker, Bishop. That's going to be an Axe point. 15 serving 11 here in the first set. Back to serve, here is Hennebury McNeil. But before we see that, we're going to get a timeout called by the Chill side. So folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. Both teams back on the court here. Axe still serving the ball. This is Hennebury McNeil. Spin serve. Passed up and over by Keith. And a little dump from Axe's setter, Talbot. Axe is going to keep that one alive. That ball set out to the left side and just hitting that one a little too far as Nos. Hennebury McNeil back to serve. That ball's passed up. Set to the middle. A swing from Johnson. This time in the middle, it's Bishop on the other side. But that ball doesn't find its way over the net. That's going to be a Chill point. 12 serving 16. Back on the line here is Talbot. And that's going to be a service ace for Chill. Talbot back to serve. That ball's passed up. Set to the left. And a little tip over into the pot is going to score for the Axe's left side. And heading back to serve, here is Beckers. That ball's passed up, set to the left. There's a big block from Talbot, and it looks like we're going to get a net violation call on the Chill side. Heading back to serve, here is Beckers. And that ball just getting the shoulder of the Chill passer. A nice hustle play there from McMillan, trying to get a touch on the second one. That's going to be a service ace for number 12, Beckers, and she's going to go serve again. And that ball's passed up. Set to the left. Hit cross court. Keith with the first contact on the dig, but it is not going to go in front of her for her setter to get to, and that is going to be a point for Chill. Serving the ball here is Nas. And it's going to be passed up and out of bounds. Service ace for Chill. Nas heading back to serve again. Passed up by McInnes, set to the middle, a tip over from Bishop. Johnson with the tip, but it is blocked by Bishop. Once again, Johnson, this time beating the blocker, Bishop. A middle battle there between those two players. And Chill wins that point. Nas back to serve. That one's going to go into the top of the tape, and that is going to be an axe point. Back on the line now is Bishop. That ball's passed up. Set in the middle. Johnson with the tug on the ball, and it is enough of a tug to become a kill. That's going to be a Chill point. Looks like we've got a substitution coming in here on the axe side. Coming in is number 10. This is Muse Smith, and she's going to take out Bishop to provide some spark on the passing line here for Axe. And that one's going to hit the top of the net, and that's going to be a point for Axe. And heading back to serve here now is Moore. And there's a big serve. Swing from Chill. That one's going to hit the top of the tape, and that is going to be a Chill point. Back to serve is Keith. Axe with a swing, and that one is going to go out the side for Ward, and that is going to be a Chill point. And it looks like we are going to see a timeout called by the Axe coach, Young, and we'll be right back with the rest of this first set. Both teams are back on the court here, and now Keith is going to head back to serve. And it's going to be a service ace. Sophia Keith looking to do it again. That ball's passed up by Muse Smith. Dumped over by Hennebree McNeil. Picked up by Becker's hands, and a tip over from the left side. Chill with the swing, dug up. Back row attack from Becker's. Set to the middle, and there is a crafty play, but unfortunately a little too crafty. That one's gonna land out of bounds, and that is gonna be a point for Axe. Heading back to serve here now, this is McInnes. And that one's going to go into the net, and that is going to be a point for Chill. Back at the line is Hopkins. And that one's going to go into the net. Trading points here in the net are these two teams. Sophia Keith back to serve, and we are going to see a substitution on the Axe side. Coming into the match again, here is Bishop, front row. And that is going to be a service ace. What a tough serve coming out of that Axe server. She's going to look to do it again. Once again, here is Ward. Ball's passed up. Free ball put over from McMillan. Moore with the first contact. Saving it is Hennebree McNeil. That ball set out to the left. Noss with a huge swing cross court. And that is a big shot there from Chill. And now we are going to see a substitution coming into the Chill side. This is number 9, Emma Annis, and she's going to head right back to serve here. Pressure point situation as it is 22 serving 24. She's going to look to lead her troops back in it. And that ball's passed up and over by Moore. And a dump from the Chill setter, and that is going to score for Talbot. 23-24 here. And we are going to see a timeout called by the Axe side as it's getting close. Both teams back on the court. Serving the ball here is Annis. That ball's passed up, set to the middle, tipped over into the pot. And that is going to score for the Axe team. A very clever play out of the middle. Perhaps a coach's point in the timeout, but that is going to be a win for that set. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's still the second set coming up. Hello, everyone. We are back for this 50U girls tier white matchup between the Axe volleyball team and the Chill volleyball team. Axe just stole that first set. The Chill team almost making a big comeback on that one, but we are going to see what happens here in this second set. And it's going to start off with a Chill serve. Back on the line here is Catherine Talbot. And that ball's passed up by Beckers. Set in the middle. Taylor with the swing, but that one's going to go long. Chill point. Talbot back to serve. And that is going to be a Chill point. Talbot back to serve now, 2-0. That ball's passed up by Beckers, set out to the left, and there is a swing from Hennebree McNeil. That ball's passed up, set to the left. This time it is Beckers. And that is going to score for the left side. A nice shot in the coffin corner. Back to serve for Axe. Here is Beckers. That ball's passed up, set to the middle, free ball over from Bishop. Set to the left, and there's a swing from the left side. A little bit of a miss hit on that one. That one going into the top of the tape, and that is going to be a point for Axe. Back on the service line, here is Beckers. And that ball's passed up by Talbot. Set out to the left. Free ball over from Noss. A right side set from Axe and a roll shot from Hennebree McNeil, and that is a clever shot and spot. Point Axe. Serving the ball, here is number 12, Beckers, and she's going to serve an ace. Beckers back to serve again. That ball's passed up, set to the middle. A big swing from Johnson. Axe's defense picking it up. A back row attack from Beckers. Set out to the left. Noss with the standing down ball. McInnes with the shot down the line, and that is going to score. What a crafty spot for that left side hitter. Back to serve, here is Beckers. And it is a service ace. Axe taking off here, 6-2 in the early goings of this set. Beckers with the serve. Passed up by Hopkins. Set to the middle. That one a little bit too tight for Johnson to get to, and that is going to be a point for Axe. And we are going to see a timeout called here by the Chill side. We'll be right back. Both teams back on the court here. Serving the ball still for the Axe volleyball team is Beckers, and she is going on an impressive run here. Let's see what she does to start us off. Big serve, passed up by Talbot. Axe managing that free ball. A nice down ball from the back row from Beckers. Noss trying to swing at that one just outside of her body, and that is going to be a point for Axe. Beckers at the line. Passed up by Hopkins. Set to the middle. There's a big swing from the middle. Taylor Johnson with the kill, and that's exactly what Chill needs. A nice side out on that pass. And now they're going to head back to serve. And back on the line is number 3, Jackie Noss. There's a big swing from the left side, but we are going to see a net violation called on the Chill front row player, so that is going to be a point to Axe. Serving the ball here is Bishop. That ball is passed up. Set to the middle. There's Johnson with the swing, dug up by Beckers. A right side swing down the line from Hennebree McNeil. And it looks like we see a little bit of net action here. Chill on the net once again. And a good job by the referees calling a tight game here to make sure that these players stay safe, as net violations can sometimes result in injury. So it's best to make sure that it is a clean, safe game. Back to serve here is Bishop. That ball passed up by Noss. Set to the middle. Johnson swinging to 5. Big dig by Beckers. Axe with a huge shot cross court, and that is McInnes with the kill. Serving the ball is Bishop. That ball is passed up by Talbot. Trying to save that ball is Hopkins, but it's a little bit too tight, and that one's going to hit the antenna and go out of bounds. That is going to be a point for Axe. Bishop back to serve. Passed up by Talbot, set out to the left. There's Hopkins with a swing, and that is going to score cross court. Point going to Chill. Serving the ball here is Chill's middle, Taylor Johnson. That ball's passed up, and a good try and save there from Ward, but that is just too hard of a serve to get to. That is going to be a Chill point. That ball passed up by Beckers. Swing from the back row. That one's going to go into the top of the tape, and that is going to be a point for Chill. Serving the ball again here is Johnson. And it's going to be a service ace. Johnson back to serve. That ball's passed up. Set in the middle. Ward with the swing. It's dug up by the Chills defense. This time the swing comes from McMillan. Free ball over. Johnson with the free ball pass. Set to the middle. McMillan with this swing. It's dug up by Axe, and it's chased down and put over, but out of bounds. That is going to be a chill point. And we are going to see a timeout called here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second set. Both teams are back on the court. Taylor Johnson back to serve here for Chill. That ball's passed up by McInnes. Set to the left, trying to save it is McInnes, but it's too tight, and that one is going to go outside of the antenna. Back on the line again here is your serving star, Johnson. And it's a service ace. Johnson with the serve, passed up by Beckers. Set to the right, Hennebree McNeil down the line, picked up by Johnson. Hopkins with the swing, dug up by Beckers, set in the middle. Beating it through the block is the Axe team's middle ward, and that is going to be an Axe point. A nice comeback there from Chill and Johnson's serve. 13 serving 10 here, back on the line. This is Hennebree McNeil. And that ball's passed up. Set out to the left. Free ball tipped over. Swing in the middle, but that one's going to hit the tape. That's going to be a Chill point. There's a big serve from Keith, passed up by McInnes. Set to the left, a roll shot from Thibaut. This time a roll shot from Hopkins, but it is going to score. Point going to Chill. Serving the ball here is Keith. And that one is going to land out of bounds. That point going to Axe. 14 serving 12 and heading back to the service line. Here is McInnes. That one's going to sail into the net. Point going to Chill. Back on the service line is Hopkins. And that ball's passed up by Bishop. Set to the right. Free ball over from Hennebree McNeil. That ball set to the left. Noss with the swing. Dug up by the hands of McInnes. Set out to the left. And a roll shot down the line from Beckers. And that is going to score a nicely placed shot. Back on the line here for Axe. This is number 11, Ward. And that one's going to sail long on the server, and that's going to be a point for Chill. 14 serving 15. Back on the line here now is Sydney McMillan. That serve's going to go into the net. That is going to be a point for Axe. Tabot back to serve here for Axe. And it is a service ace, point going to Axe. Tabot back to serve again. That ball is passed up, set to the left. Noss from the left side. Dug up by McInnes. Set out to the right. Hennebree McNeil with a short dump in the pot. Chill trying to get it off the net, but that one is too clever. Axe point. Tabot with the serve. Passed up by Keith. Bishop there to try and put it down, and there's a swing from Johnson out of bounds, and that is going to be a point for Axe. Looks like we are going to get a timeout called here, but the referees are not allowing it. Looked like there was an attempted timeout call, but the referee said, nope, we did not allow that to happen. So the teams are ushered back onto the court. And there's a serve from Tabot, passed up by Keith. Noss from the left, that one's gonna hit the top of the tape, and that is gonna be an Axe point. And now we're gonna get a timeout called by the Chill coach, as Axe are up in the lead at 20-14. Both teams are back on the court, 20-14. A reminder, Axe did take the first set, and this is a gold medal battle here between Axe and Chill. 15U girls, tier white. Back on the service line, still here is Tabot. That ball's passed up, set to the middle. Johnson cutting it to one, and that is a smart turn from the middle player. That is going to be a point for Chill. Back serving the ball. Here is Talbot. And that ball's passed up. Set to the back row, a roll shot from Ward. And a big swing from Johnson to one, but this time dug up by the Axe defense. A back row attack from Axe, but that one is going to sail sideways and out of bounds. Point going to Chill. Back on the service line, here's Talbot. That ball's passed up by Ward, set out to the left. Swing, sharp cross from Kennebury McNeil. And Noss going to swing at that one, but that one's going to hit the top of the tape, and that is going to go towards the Axe side. Serving the ball is Beckers, and it is going to trickle over the top of the tape, and Chill's going to make a huge save, but unfortunately that one just going deep and out of bounds. But what an impressive touch from those three players trying to get that one over. That ball's passed up, set to the left, free ball over from Noss down the line, but that one is going to go out of bounds. Point going to Axe. Back on the line is Beckers. That ball passed up, set to the middle. Johnson hitting that one into the block of Bishop, and Bishop is going to get that block. 24-16 here. Potential game, set, and match as Beckers goes back to serve. And it's a service ace to finish the game. A great effort here from both sides, but Axe is going to take it. They win the gold medal. Thanks so much for watching, folks. We hope you enjoyed the game. Stay tuned. There's still one more gold medal match coming up on TV1 live from the Canada Game Centre. I'm Raisa Lalani. Don't go anywhere.